You found it. Your home for the best content on your favorite team, the Fighting Tigers of LSU. Do us a favor, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments below, and be sure to smash that like button.
Old hat for you, man. How did this year compare to last?
Yeah, it was good. I mean, I knew what to expect this year, at least a little bit, so a little bit more prepared. But
I mean, a double-breasted purple suit.
Yep.
Give me a fit check here, man.
Yep.
You went blue, like standard, just navy last year.
Yeah. I had to switch it up a little bit this year. Got a little two inside.
Wait. Can we unbutton the?
Yeah, we can. It's gonna take me minutes.
No,
my
I
first
get
time
it.
wearing
No.
I
get it. And give a shout out. Who made it for you?
Pierce Spokesman made it.
Oh yeah, Pierce Bespoke.
Sir.
Great dudes, man. Look at this.
Go right there.
Check out Pierce Bespoke. Shout out to him. I mean, that's
sir.
a clean look right there, man. What you got on the feet?
A little Alexander McQueen on the feet. There you go. Yes, sir.
All right. I'll tell you what, man. You came ready, dude. You came ready today.
I appreciate it.
Hey, there's a few things that I want to check the box. Some things we'll have to talk about. I'm sure that you've answered 1,000 times today. Why do you wear number 13? Have you told this story before?
Yeah. So,
okay.
I mean, my dad wore 13 throughout high school, or not high school, actually. My dad was actually a safety. Didn't play quarterback till senior year of high school, fun fact, and then played at University of Idaho. And there he wore 13. And then for the Saints, he wore 13. And so just my whole life, it was just always 13. And 10 and 5 were the backup numbers because of those are my dad's quarterbacks. Jake Locker, AJ McCarron, and then Drew Stanton was 5. So if I couldn't wear 13, it was 10 or 5.
Okay.
So my freshman year, actually, I was 5.
Yeah, no, I remember.
So
and then you gave that to somebody else who did pretty well in that jersey.
Well, yeah. Well, everybody tried to say he stole it from me, which is not fair. I actually was just waiting on John Trey Kirkland to get out of here. You know what I mean? So
another great LSU quarterback, right?
No doubt. Yeah.
The final game of his career, he played quarterback.
That's right. And he wore 13, so he actually saved me for coming back that year, saved me from losing my shirt. So that was huge. So then I had to get 13 back. So
well, they changed the rule because of that.
Yeah, it's everybody's always talking about it. I'm like, dude, but y'all don't realize that's the Garrett Nussmeier rule, and I'm the one that got screwed over by it. Like they wouldn't make the change for me, but then they saw my case, probably were like, oh, he's probably right, and then they changed it the next year. That's unbelievable.
Did you? I don't remember this. Did you have to like have a formal asking case?
Oh yeah, we went all the way to the wire. I mean, I didn't know if I was going to play like I'd say a week and a half before the game, actually. So I mean, I was practicing like I was going to play in the game, and then about a week and a half to 2 weeks before the game, they were like, all right, no, definitely no. They denied the appeal and everything. So
this legit is the Garrett Nussmeier rule.
It literally,
I just saw Pavi a minute ago. There's like the Diego Pavi rule for the JUCOs. Like this legit is the Garrett Nussmeier rule. Okay, I asked that because if they do ask you to wear 18, would you do it?
100%. I mean, I love 13. It means the world to me, but to be able to wear 18 at LSU, that's special. And it would be an honor. I would not be able to say no to that. So, obviously, I've always never thought about it as a way that I want to go ask for it or anything like that. I don't believe that I've earned that or anything of that sort. The coaches make that decision. And, if I was chosen and it was me to wear 18, then I would definitely wear that with a lot of pride.
Did Hester ask you that this morning, by the way?
He did not. Okay. He did not ask me. Yes, sir. Or he may have. I've been asked a bunch of questions.
No, we're at the end of your day. You've been talking for 8, 12. You've been talking now for a solid 5 hours.
Yeah.
Maybe 4.5.
It's been a ride.
So I get it if you don't remember everything you've said. I talk for 3 hours a day every day, and I don't remember what I said 10 minutes ago. So I get that point. That would be interesting, man. I'm also curious, being the fact that you're going in your second year as a starter, like, what I always said at Garrett was like, if you wanted to create a quarterback in central casting, it would look like you. Size, arm strength, moxie, intangible, son of a coach, all this stuff. Check. What you didn't have going into last year was experience. Where you have that now.
Yep.
The play that maybe if you look for the pivotal moment was the A&M, the first interception. If I said, all right, Garrett, you get in the time machine, you can go back into that moment, that third down play.
Yeah.
And you could do the play over. What would you do?
I probably would have ran, or I would have kept my eyes outside and taken the first down right there to Xavion. I've watched that play probably 1,000 times. Xavion broke back down the sideline to me. It would have been right there for the first down. And I mean, it goes back into what I've been trying to work on. People have asked me today so many times, what are you trying to work on? And, obviously the turnovers is one of the main things people are going to bring up. And the thing is, there's a separation of turnovers, right? I'm an anticipation passer. I am a drop back passer. I'm going to throw interceptions. That is a part of the game. The problem is where I need to improve on were the interceptions that didn't need to happen. They were forced errors, just like that play against A&M, where I'm trying to make a play or I'm trying to do something outside of what I should be doing, And so plays like that, it also ties into what I've been working on so much about using my feet more. It's times where the play breaks down. I should just get back to the line of scrimmage. I should just go get 3 yards and slide. I should just maybe more, and instead I've tried to make throws or do things that I shouldn't be doing, and that's led to turnovers, and those are the ones that I've really tried to eliminate out of my game.
There was a play in spring where I guess it was a zone read, but it looked like it was a design run for you, and you ran for about 20 yards around right end, and Sloan looks at the media. He goes, y'all like that, huh? Kind of like, so it's pretty clear that that's an emphasis, right?
Absolutely.
Trying to get you more involved in the run game, and do they have like design packages, or is it more just what you said, awareness?
Yeah, I'd say, we always kind of run plays that involve with maybe a defensive end read or a linebacker read that could cause me to run the ball. And I think you'll see more from me in the scrambling aspect. I don't know that I'm the type of quarterback that you design 20 runs for. You know what I mean? That's not really my game. But as I said, it leads into the floor of my game, which I've really been trying to raise, is leading into those turnovers and making those mistakes are times where I should have just taken off and run or just go get it when nothing's there. And I think because also that I didn't do enough of that last year, teams were able to play us in a way to where all they had to take away was the pass because they knew I wasn't going to run. They could bracket different guys and they won't even have a quarterback player, and so there are just so many ways that if I would have just taken that step of learning when and when not to just go get a couple yards, that teams would have had to play us totally different, which obviously opens up the field for guys who clearly we have so much speed now and so many guys that can make so many different plays. It would open up more for them.
Garrett Nussmeier is our guest. I asked Chris this earlier. This is a good problem to have, but there are so many guys. How do you distribute the football and get everybody their touches?
It's tough. I mean, when you have so many different players who are all so special in many different ways, it's hard. It's like you get a guy the ball and you're like, dang, okay, well now we got to get this guy the ball, or should we have given it to that guy? You know what I mean? It's so tough. But
do you think about that? I'm starting to interrupt, but do you go through that in a game? Like, I need to get him a touch?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't say necessarily as a quarterback. I'd say that's more, on the scheme and what we're trying to do, and that's not my job. I try to keep myself focused on my job. And I think that'll come within the play calls and the different things that we're doing now. And the word that I keep using today is versatility. Is we are going to be so versatile and getting guys the ball in many different ways, allowing them to make plays. And as a quarterback, it goes back to kind of early on in my career as a freshman. I remember just learning how to be a better distributor of just doing my job and just giving the guy the ball. Just give a guy a chance to make a play, put the ball in his hands and allow him to do the rest, because that's what they're here for. And we have so many guys who are capable of that now. And so it's been an emphasis for me to just be a distributor, to be a general, to just get the ball in the guys' hands and allow them to go make the plays.
I'm sure y'all are going to go eat a steak. You're a steak guy, right? You have to be.
Absolutely.
All right. What's your favorite cut?
Well, really, I've always been a filet guy, but lately I've kind of enjoyed the bone and ribeye a little bit.
See, this is growth in life. So you got engaged recently, right? That's a big life step.
I did.
Also graduating from filet to a ribeye, especially if you're going bone in, you're on the cowboy cut. That's amazing.
Yes.
Now, what temperature?
Yes, sir. Medium rare always. Yeah.
Okay.
Come on now. That's never changed though.
So Whit got that already. Yes, sir. I did just mention that he got engaged. How many players, Coach, would you mind? She said no 3 times?
Maybe something like that. All right.
Oh,
it was a little nerve-wracking, I'd say that.
What about, have you told the engagement story yet today?
Yeah, once somebody asked for the full layout, so I gave them the full rundown. And I mean, we were at her family's lake house in Oklahoma, and we had the flowers and all that set up. Her mom did a lot and helped me with all that. So
you told them, they knew it was coming.
Oh yeah. Both families were involved. Both families were there. Had them hidden to the side. They got to see the moment, but it was really cool. Really.
Y'all met at LSU?
No, sir. We actually we've been together since my junior year of high school.
Okay.
So she went to Byron Nelson High School, which is about 20 minutes away from Flower Mound Marcus. So we've been together a while. We had some rough patches in there for sure in the beginning of college. Kind of adjusting, but we've basically grown up together as far as that. So.
Congratulations, man. That's an awesome life step. It was cool to see.
Yeah,
Garrett Nussmeier, we're looking forward to an awesome season, man. I know y'all are poised for great things. Good health and good luck this man. We appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me. God bless.
Hey, thanks so much for watching. Please leave your comments. I love to interact. And be sure to hit the red subscribe button below.